Alrighty, guys, I'm following yet another winning day of personal sports bets on my website yesterday. We're now 5-0 in my last 5 extra daily bets on that site. Now, the extra daily bet is a package that I offer on that website. It's only going to cost you just $2.99. You're going to get access to that membership for the next 30 days for just 9 cents a day. And as an added bonus, guys, you're also going to get access to my daily best play during that time frame absolutely free. It's going to be included with your purchase. And of course, guys, as I say day in and day out, if you want to see a video breakdown of every single one of my personal sports bets here today, all the games that I personally have my own action on, the best option for you is my full access, all-inclusive board member package. I'm 21-4 in my last 25 board member tier package bets on that site. And before we go ahead and move on, just want to take a quick timeout and welcome you to my NBA free pick video here today for Thursday, March 23rd, 2023. Happy Thursday to you. Weekend's right around the corner. Of course, my name is Brock Page, and I've been giving away free sports picks right here on YouTube since 2016. I also sell my personal sports bets on patreon.com/BrockPage. And once again, guys, we're coming off yet another winning day in all of my personal selections yesterday. We're also 21-4 in my last 25 board member tier package bets on that site. And once again, if you want to see a full video breakdown of every single one of my personal bets here today, there's only one way to do that, and that's to join my full access, all-inclusive board member package. Once again, that's patreon.com/BrockPage. And not only do board members get access to my board member podcast every single day, you also get access to every single personal play of mine, every single package, every single day until April 1st. I said it before and I'll say it again. It's a full access, all-inclusive membership. Now, I currently have over 565 members who are signed up and active on that site right now. And you may be wondering what the difference is between what I do here on YouTube and what I do on that site. Well, what I do here on YouTube is I'll handicap the entire slate of games in any given sport, side and total. And what I do on my website is I actually share with you which one of these free plays on these videos that I'm actually betting on personally. And with that, guys, let's go ahead and dive into some free content. We're going to take a look at the Knicks Magic game, 7 o'clock Eastern start time. New York's the 3-point favorite, totals 228.5. Now, the Knicks do play their best basketball on the road, and they've really had Orlando's number in recent meetings. And they're actually holding the Magic to just 98 points a game in their last 10 gatherings. As far as this season's concerned, well, New York leads the NBA in defensive field goal percentage on the road. Julius Randle has a bunch of steals on the season, along with 8 defensive boards. He also leads the franchise in scoring with 25.5 points a night. Meanwhile, Jalen Brunson, he's scoring 23 points a game himself. And he's also making 41% of his three-pointers. Now, they're taking on an Orlando squad who lost 6 out of their last 9. And they're giving up over 115 points a night in the Amway Center. When it comes to offensive production, or lack thereof, Orlando is one of the lower scoring teams in the game. They're in the bottom 5 in offensive points per contest. Now, injury-wise, Jalen Suggs is out for Orlando. When it comes to the total, the Magic saw their last 5 straight at home get over the number. They're also 7-3 to the over in their last 10 at any location. Meanwhile, the Knicks went 4-3 to the over in their last 7 road games. Give me New York -3 over 228.5. Next game, Cavaliers Nets, 7:30 p.m. East. Cleveland's -4, totals 219. And like I said a few moments ago, the Cavs give up fewer points a game than any other club in the NBA. And as a team, the Cavs got the W in 7 out of their last 9. They're one of the most efficient field goal shooting teams in the East. Donovan Mitchell makes 48% of his attempts from the field. He also leads the team in points. Meanwhile, Darius Garland averages 21 points a game himself. He's also drilling nearly 42% of his shots from beyond the arc. Now, they're facing a Brooklyn squad who has a tough time guarding the three-pointer themselves. When it comes to rebounding the basketball, there's not many teams in the NBA worse than these guys. The Nets are currently in the bottom 5 in defensive boards per contest. Now, they're currently grabbing fewer offensive rebounds a game than any other team in the league except for one. When it comes to the injury report, Clown Simmons is still out for the Nets. Now, total-wise, the Cavs saw unders recently against the likes of Washington, Miami, and Detroit. Cleveland's also, meanwhile, the Nets on the other side, they went 70% to the under in their last 10. Unders against the likes of Denver, Sacramento, and Oklahoma City. Give me Cleveland -4, under 219. Next contest, Hornets, Pelicans, 8 o'clock East. New Orleans is -8.5, totals 225 and a hook. Now, the Pels are playing some pretty good basketball in the Smoothie King Center. They're in the top 10 in fewest home points allowed. They're also the toughest team in the NBA to shoot the three-pointer against. Jonas Valanciunas, he has a handful of blocks on the season, and he also grabs 7 defensive boards a game. Meanwhile, Brandon Ingram grabs a handful of rebounds a game himself. He currently leads the active roster in points. Now, they're facing a Charlotte team who lost 7 out of their last 10 themselves, and they give up 119 points a night in their travels. When it comes to rebounding the basketball, the Hornets grab fewer defensive rebounds a game than any other club in the league except for one. Now, injury-wise, Cody Martin and Mark Williams, they are currently out for Charlotte. When it comes to the total in this one, the Hornets saw 7 out of their last 10 stay under. Meanwhile, on the other side of things, New Orleans went 80% to the under in their last 10. Give me New Orleans -8.5, under 225 and a hook. With that, guys, we're going to jump into our next and final matchup for the video. It's going to be in the Thunder-Clippers game, 10:30 Eastern tip-off. The LA Clippers are -4, totals 232.5. And even though the Clippers are favored by a few baskets, they're going to work without Paul George. Really not sure when PG is going to be back, if at all. And that's certainly going to hurt offensive production because the Clips are already in the bottom 5 in home scoring. They're taking on an OKC squad who's tough guarding the field goal on the road. When it comes to offensive production, these guys are scoring more points a game than most clubs in the West. Shai Gilgeous-Alexander, he gets a team-high 31 points a game along with 5.5 assists. Meanwhile, Josh Giddey makes 48% of his attempts from the field. He also ranks second on the team in points per game. Now, injury-wise, once again, Paul George is out for the Clippers. Brandon Boston's also inactive. When it comes to the total, 7 out of LA's last 10 did fall under the number. They're also 27-9 to the under in the Crip. Now, Oklahoma City, on the other side, they saw 3 out of their last 5 on the road stay under the total themselves. Give me OKC +4, under 232.5. And with that, guys, we're going to jump into our quick pick recap. Give me the Knicks -3, over 228.5. Cleveland -4, under 219. I'm 5-0 my last 5 extra daily bets on my website. And if you want to access today's extra daily bet, it's only going to cost you just $2.99. Once again, my website's patreon.com/BrockPage. Give me the Pelicans -8.5, under 225 and a hook. With my next and final pick for the video, give me Oklahoma City +4, under 232.5.